Hi everyone, so we've got another video today. We're off to Bristol Street Motors again over in Darlington. We're going to get the knocking sound hopefully fixed on the offside front wheel. One thing that I also noticed the day after I took the vehicle home last time, there was a slight scratch to the driver's door, which wasn't there before. Obviously we did a walk around of the car when I handed it to them. For some reason we didn't do a walk around when the car was handed back to me. Because I didn't notice for a day after I took it away, when I initially mentioned it to Bristol Street Motors, they said that because I'd driven the vehicle off site, they couldn't accept liability. I did however have dash cam footage which made it pretty clear that the incident had happened while the vehicle was in their care. So I sent this over to them and they have agreed to repair the scratch for me free of charge. Now, as soon as I saw the footage from the dash cam, they were more than happy to hold their hands up and repair it, and they've been overwhelmingly apologetic. It's a little bit iffy that I guess I had to have the dash cam footage in order for them to be willing to repair the issue. Although I can kind of understand that if I've driven it away, it makes it a bit of a grey area whether, you know, they've damaged it or whether it was damaged afterwards if there's no evidence, and I can kind of understand that. However, in this instance, the dash cam has probably just paid for itself. So yeah, get a dash cam. It'll help protect you against even things like this. It looks like it was a very genuine mistake. It looks like basically Laz just pulled the hoover into the door while vacuuming the car. It doesn't seem at all intentional. But you know, accidents happen and they're willing to put it right, so let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Now, dependent on their assessment of the how deep the scratch is, I guess, will depend on whether this gets fixed today. Hopefully, my initial assessment was that it was a reasonably light scratch, so hopefully it'll all get sorted today. If not, I might need to go back a third time to get the scratch sorted. But yeah, let's head over there now and we'll see how we get on. Right, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, so we're off to Darlington again. It's been a couple of weeks since the last time we went over there. What we're hoping to get sorted this time is repairs on the additional scratches, as well as to get diamond bright protection restored for where they repaired the first set of scratches. And also, they say that the grease has arrived, so that hopefully we can get the knocking issue fixed on the offside front wheel. It's taken a few more trips than I would have liked, and it's taken 2 incidents of scratching my car more than I would have liked. But so far, you know, they've been very good at you know, wanting to sort the scratching out in particular. So far, they've been very good about putting it right. They haven't quibbled at all about the necessity to do it. Sometimes it's not about what went wrong, but how it's put right. And so far, you know, they're doing a good job of putting it right, so we're going to continue to give them the benefit of the doubt on that one, I think. One thing I was quite disappointed with last time we went over there was that they tampered with the dash cam, and you could clearly, there were 2 instances where they basically disconnected the dash cam, or attempted to disconnect the dash cam, and in one instance very much failed to do so, which meant the dash cam recorded them disconnecting it. Given that I took my car in for repairing a scratch that was caused by their negligence, I'm very unhappy that they did unplug that dash cam, and I did raise a complaint about that, which I was expecting to have to argue a little bit more about that, but they instantly held up their hands and said, you know, that's not acceptable, we shouldn't be tampering with your dash cam, which I was quite surprised at. We'll have to see what happens today. Hopefully they won't tamper with the dash cam today. We'll just have to see what happens. What I'll do when I get there is I'm going to get the camera and I'm going to do a walk around of the car just to capture in high definition exactly where the scratches are or aren't on the vehicle. when I drop it off, and I'll be doing the same when I pick it up again, so that there can be absolutely no question of, you know, if there's anything on the car. Because at the moment, given the past 2 times I've taken it in, it's been scratched. I'm not very confident in their ability to avoid scratching the vehicle, so we'll have to see how we get on with that. Right, I'm going to stop waffling on, and I will see you after we get the car back. Okay, so we got the Leaf back. The clunking noise from the offside front driver's wheel has been sorted. The ends of the drive shaft have been re-greased, and new hub nut has been installed, because apparently it's a one-time use component. Now, I'll include the See It Now video, because the engineer showed you the type of paste that was being used, and so that may be of interest to some of you. So yeah, I'll include that here for you now.
Hello, my name is I'm a technician working on your vehicle today. Just carried out a complimentary vehicle health check, and I'm pleased to tell you your vehicle currently has a clean bill of health. Also, regarding the concern you brought in for today, which is the clicking from the front of the vehicle. Under certain load conditions, you could hear the clicking from the drive shafts. And you can see this is the drive shaft all stripped down now, ready to apply the paste. This is the paste that we've ordered in for you today for this visit, which is the Mollycott paste. It's going to go on the splines, as you can see on here, on the drive shaft where it fits into the hub assembly. Once the paste has been fitted, it's supposed to suppress the noise to stop any excess clicking noises from the splines. Right, thank you for watching this video. Thanks to Bristol Street Motors in Darlington, and advise I'll be contacting you shortly.
Now, the scratches weren't actually sorted when I got there. They thought it had been sorted, but I think somewhere in the pipeline of work happening, it just got dropped. So they sat me down, gave me a cup of tea. 10 minutes later, all the scratches have been buffed out. And of course, there's no fresh scratches on the car, which is ideal. It would have been better, obviously, if it hadn't been scratched in the first place, but the scratches are gone now, so all's well that ends well, I guess. I did bring up the concern about diamond writing, and whether the repair to the scratches would remove any of the coating. Apparently they applied a diamond right rinse to it after polishing it, and so it shouldn't be an issue. I'm going to keep a close eye on it, see if there's you know, those patches end up looking worse in a few months' time. If they do, then obviously I'll be going straight back to them. But hopefully, you know, what they've told me there is correct. Yeah, so all in all, that everything's taken care of. Obviously, the whistling from the AC is gone, the clunking has gone from the wheels, and we've also now gotten rid of the scratches as well. When I take my car in next time for the next annual service or whatever I need to go back for, I think I'm going to ask them not to valet the car, because I simply don't trust the valeting company anymore. I'm just going to clean the car myself. I'm not really happy with them doing that at all. And then hopefully that way we'll avoid any future scratches. Now they are doing a review of the valeting company because of what's happened, but obviously that doesn't really you know, it's not guaranteed to prevent any future incidents. I think the safest thing is just for me to deal with the cleaning of the car, and they can deal with the repairing of the car, and then we can just sidestep that valeting company entirely. Right, so I'm going to wrap the video up here. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.